DWI is a serious offense in Louisiana with significant legal and personal consequences. If you have been arrested for DWI, one of your immediate concerns may be whether you can still drive. This video provides an overview of what happens to your driving privileges after a DWI arrest in Louisiana, the procedures you must follow, and your legal options moving forward. Upon arrest for DWI in Louisiana, your driver's license is typically confiscated by the arresting officer. In exchange, you will receive a temporary driving permit known as a notice of suspension. This permit generally allows you to continue driving for a limited period, usually 30 days from the date of arrest. Louisiana operates under an implied consent law, meaning that by driving on Louisiana roads, you have agreed to submit to chemical testing if suspected of DWI. Refusing a breathalyzer or blood test or failing the test, registering a blood alcohol concentration above the legal limit, can result in a suspension of your driving privileges in Louisiana. The duration of the suspension depends on several factors, including whether it is a first or subsequent offense and whether you refused or failed the chemical test. For a first-time failed test, the suspension is typically 180 days. However, if you blow 0.15 or higher, then you can be looking at a 2-year suspension. After a DWI arrest, you have the right to challenge the suspension of your driver's license. Now, you must request an administrative hearing with the Department of Public Safety within 30 days of your arrest. At the hearing, you can contest the circumstances surrounding the arrest and the suspension. If you do not request a hearing or the hearing is unsuccessful, your license remains suspended for the designated period. If your license is suspended after a DWI arrest, you may be eligible for a hardship license. A hardship license allows you to drive under specific circumstances such as traveling to and from work, school, or medical appointments. To obtain a hardship license, you must apply with the DMV, provide documentation proving your need, and you may be required to install the ignition interlock device on your vehicle. Eligibility for a hardship license depends on your driving record, the nature of the DWI offense, and whether you've met all the court and administrative requirements. It's important to note that the administrative suspension is separate from the criminal case that you have against you. If convicted of the DWI in court, you may face additional penalties, including extended license suspension, fines, community service, mandatory alcohol education programs, and possible jail time. Multiple offenses result in increasingly severe consequences. At the conclusion of your suspension period, you must complete all court-ordered and administrative requirements to have your license reinstated. This may include paying reinstatement fees, providing proof of insurance, SR-22, and or maintaining the ignition interlock device. A DWI arrest in Louisiana triggers immediate and significant repercussions on your ability to drive. Understanding the administrative and legal process is essential to protecting your rights and taking necessary steps toward license reinstatement. If you find yourself in this situation, consulting with one of our highly experienced Louisiana DWI attorneys is strongly recommended to help guide you through the complexities of the law and help you achieve the best outcome in your case.